All right, it says calculate the length of F, given that these two triangles are similar. A equals 16. So let's start labeling the stuff. A is 16. C is 19. D is 8. And we want to know what F is. So this is a tricky one because we have to figure out what corresponds with what. So we're going to use this property. Remember this one we wrote down, like A over A prime is B over B prime, all that stuff, they all equal. And truth be told, you could do it the other way too. In other words, I could say A prime over A equals B prime over B. As long as you have all the primes on one side. Now this looks like a smaller triangle, so I'll call this the small triangle. And we can call this one the big triangle, but it's basically the same thing. So I'm going to say A over C on the big triangle should be proportional to. So now I got to figure out what corresponds with A. Yeah, so I realize though, and we'll double check that, A is trapped between the two arcs and the one arc, right?
Yeah, no, it's not D. Because look at the angle. No, it should be. It's D.
D?
Yes.
That's what I said. Or,
I heard you say E.
oh, that's not what I said.
Okay.
But yeah, it's D. You're absolutely right because it's trapped between the angles. So this is D. That corresponds with that. And then F is right across from the one arc. You see that? So if I go over here, F corresponds with C because C is across from the one arc and F is across from the one arc. So that's F. So now once I have that stuff, I just plug in the numbers. A is 16, C is 19, is equal to D, which is 8. All over F, cross multiply. I'm going to say 8 times 19 is equal to 16F. 72 plus 80, was that 156? 8 times 19?
152. Wait, no.
No, you're right, it's 152. I did the math wrong. Is it 152?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So it's 152 is equal to 16F. Now what do I do? Divide by 16, right? What's 152 divided by 16? 9.5. It says round your answer to 2 decimal places if needed. So you might have to do 9.5 or 9.50. I'll zoom out on that one so you guys can see the whole thing. Does anybody have any questions? I should be checking these to make sure. Well, it says round to 2 decimal places. So what did we get for 3? 60? What did we get for 7? Did we get 112?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we said this one was... Cool. And it's just 9.5. That's what Mr. Adams wanted to double check. Alright. What do you guys want to... Well, wait. Let me stop the video. Which one do you want to do next?